Picks does not guarantee the numbers shown on this channel will result in lottery wins. Individuals who play the numbers shown on this channel understand there are no guaranteed results and do so at their own risk. Welcome to Chloe Picks. I'm back with another video. If it's your first time here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If not, welcome back, subscribers. Guys, I'm excited to share with you today a Pick 3 Lottery Tic-Tac-Toe strategy, maybe, that I think that we should take a good close look at. Now, this is a pre-warning. This video is a little long. I know you guys like me to get straight to the point, but I had to dive deep into this. So if you don't have time to watch this video completely from beginning to the end, then save it to your watch later playlist. So when you do have time, you can access this video easily. So I am going to use Michigan as an example. For this Pick 3 lottery, it's the evening draw tic-tac-toe new method that I'm trying out, guys. And we're looking at January 13th and January 14th. And you see I have an arrow from January 13th to January 14th because the goal is to predict the next day's number. That's what we're all trying to do here, right? So let's get into it, guys. Stay with me because I know you guys like to sign off these videos after you listen to a minute or two and just say forget it. Now we're looking at January 13th. The evening draw number, winning number, was 149. And the next day, January 14th, the winning number was 131. So we're trying to get to this number. How did 131 come from 149? That's what I'm looking at. I'm like, how can I predict 131 to come out from the 149? Wait a minute. Let me just pull up my receipt so you can see the winning numbers. 149 and 131. I had to go to another page. I was running out of space on that other page. So I just wrote the information on this next page, the same that was on the previous page. So my next step was to draw the tic-tac-toe grid. And what I did is put that 149 in each of the corners. And then I put a 0 because it's only a 3-digit number. And we have a 0 there. Then I went up and said 1, counted to 2, 3, 4, and 5. I wrote it in green so you could see those spaces were empty. So I filled them in, counting up. Looking at the grid, you see 131, the next day's number in that grid. Now, this doesn't happen all of the time. You see, I circled 131, and it came out the next day. Now, it's not really easy to see. It's not horizontal, diagonally, or anything like that. It's just random numbers in the grid. So we say to ourselves, well, how would I know, Chloe, to play 131? There's a lot of numbers in this grid, right? And that's what I asked myself. Because looking at this grid from the 13th, I would never have guessed to play 131, right? So how do you know? And the answer to that question is you don't know. Okay, so stay with me. I know you're about to click off, but listen, this is the only way I think I would know to have played that 131 the next day, is if I was already playing the number. What this grid tic-tac-toe does is just make you feel more confident about a number that you're already playing, no matter where you got the number from. From a list, if it's maybe it's a birthday, it's a number you've been playing a while, a number you like, a lottery book, it doesn't matter. If you were already playing this number, this grid just makes you feel more confident to play it. That's it. Now I'm going to move on to a second scenario. That was just the first one. We're going to look at January 12th to the 13th, where 562 fell and then 149 fell. So we're trying to get from 562 to 149. We're going to do our tic-tac-toe grid, put the 526 in the corners and the 0 at the bottom there in the fourth corner. Then we're going to count up. That's 0, 1. Then we're going to go over to that empty box, which would be 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so we have the whole tic-tac grid filled in. Now, this is not as simple as the other one. We do not see 149 in that grid. The only thing that we see is the 1 and the 4. So where is the 9? You're already playing 149, but you don't see the 9 in the grid. The 9 is there. We look at our mirror numbers. And if you don't know what mirror numbers are, it's just adding 5 to the number. So 0 is a 5, 1 is a 6, 2 is a 7, 3 is a 8, and 4 is a 9, for those of you that do not know. So that 4, if we look on the grid, is a 9. So there's your 149. Again, you wouldn't know to mirror that number because there's many numbers in the tic-tac-toe grid. But if you are playing 149 already, it's already on your list, and you just want to see if there's a chance that it may fall that day, you can look on the grid. Make sure that you do have 2 of the numbers at least. 1, not so much, but both numbers. So if that was a 1, 8, 9 you were playing, then I would mirror that. I would mirror the 4. You need 2 numbers. So we have 2, 1 and 4. And so we looked on the grid, and the 4 is a 9. And so there is your 149, guys. I also want to state a disclaimer here. I did not come up with the mirror number chart here. This chart has been around for many, many years. It's on the internet. It's nothing new. So I know you guys that already played the lottery know this, but there are people that are new to playing the pick 3, pick 4, and they don't understand or know about the mirror number system. And they think that, oh, I didn't come up with it. Just make that clear. I'm just using an old system. Of course, this method is being used on one state, but you can try this on your state as well, as this is good for all states. Now, guys, I hope this video was helpful to you. If so, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. As always, good luck, and thank you for watching.